Hello family. In the ever-evolving landscape of UK immigration, 2024 brings a fresh set of rules and exemptions. The UK has updated its visa regulations, affecting everyone from skilled workers to students. But it's the changes around bringing dependents and the salary limit threshold that are catching everyone's eye. Today, we're diving deep into what these changes mean for you and your loved ones. Whether you are a skilled worker, health and care worker, student, ILR holder, on the Global Talent or Innovator visa, or even a tourist, this video is for you. Hence, make sure you watch till the end of the video, so you do not miss out on this very vital information. For our indefatigable fans and those new to the family, you now have the option to join to become a member of the family. For others, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let's get into it. Introduction to new UK visa rules. A new chapter unfolds in the UK's immigration story. With the turn of the year comes a fresh set of visa regulations, poised to reshape the landscape for migrants and their families. Welcome to a comprehensive guide on what to expect from the UK visa rules of 2024. The UK, in its continuous effort to refine immigration policy, has introduced new rules that affect a broad spectrum of visa categories. These changes are particularly significant for those looking to bring dependents into the country, and for individuals concerned about the salary limit threshold. Decoding the salary limit threshold. The salary limit threshold is a crucial figure that determines eligibility for various UK visas. In 2024, these numbers have seen adjustments, potentially impacting the influx of skilled workers. We'll dissect these figures and what they mean for aspiring UK residents. Spotlight on dependent visa changes. For many, the dream of bringing loved ones to the UK is central to their migration plans. The new rules, however, have redefined the process for acquiring dependent visas, introducing new criteria and considerations for families. The broader impact. These regulatory updates have sent ripples across the global community, affecting decisions on education, employment, and family planning. As we delve deeper, we'll explore the broader implications of these changes for the UK's international community. The 2024 visa regulations mark a significant turning point for UK immigration. As we transition into this new era, understanding these changes is key to navigating the system successfully. Stay with us as we guide you through each detail of the new UK visa rules. Let's pause for a minute. Are you currently enjoying the video? If so, then please take a minute to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the notification button, so that you are the first to be notified when the next video drops. In Chroniclesofola, we talk about life, living in the UK, immigration-related information and lots more. So please join the family and share the channel with your friends. Now let's get back to it. Understanding the salary limit threshold for UK visas. The UK government has made adjustments to the salary requirements for visa applicants, particularly for the skilled worker route. These changes are aimed at attracting high-skilled talent and addressing the issue of net migration. Let's break down what these changes entail and who may be exempt from the new rules. Skilled worker visa salary threshold. Current threshold. Migrants on the skilled worker route currently face a general salary threshold of £26,200, unless they qualify for an exemption. New threshold. This threshold is set to increase to £38,700, which is a significant rise, and is intended to affect the private sector more than publicly funded jobs, like those in health and care, which are exempt from the increase. Impact on jobs. The increase will primarily impact middle-skilled jobs such as butchers and chefs, where workers tend to earn around the previous threshold level. Small businesses and those outside of London and the South East, which tend to pay less, may be more affected. Exemptions and discounts. There may be further exemptions for young people, postdoctoral research roles, and shortage occupations, although the details of these exemptions, following the increase, are yet to be clarified. Family visa salary threshold. Current threshold for family visas. British citizens and settled individuals must currently earn £18,600 to live in the UK with their partners. New threshold. This will also increase to £38,700, which will significantly reduce the number of people in jobs earning at, or above the threshold, affecting the right to live in the UK with migrant dependents primarily to full-time workers. Impact on different groups. Gender disparity. The new income requirement will affect some groups more than others, with around 60% of men earning less than the new requirement, compared to more than 75% for women. Part-time employees. Almost all part-time employees earn below the threshold, limiting the right to family life in the UK to full-time workers. Implications for migration. Unclear impact on net migration. It is not yet clear how the raised salary thresholds will impact future levels of net migration, as migration patterns are subject to change. Potential reduction in numbers. The government expects that the new measures will mean net migration to the UK will fall by around 300,000 over a year. The new salary limit threshold for UK visas is a strategic move by the government to attract high-skilled talent and manage net migration. While some applicants, particularly in the health and care sectors, are exempt from the increase, others in middle-skilled jobs, and those wishing to bring family members to the UK, may face challenges due to the higher financial requirements. These changes underscore the importance of understanding the evolving landscape of UK immigration, and preparing accordingly for potential migrants. The dependent dilemma. For countless individuals around the globe, reuniting with family in the UK is a cherished goal. But with the introduction of new visa rules, the path to family reunification has encountered some twists and turns. Join us as we navigate the dependent dilemma. Introduction to the dependent visa changes. The UK's new visa regulations have introduced changes that affect the ability of visa holders to bring their dependents to the UK. These changes have significant implications for families planning their future together on British soil. Who is affected? The changes primarily impact those on work visas, such as the skilled worker visa, and students on higher education visas. The new rules dictate who qualifies as a dependent, and under what circumstances they can join the main visa holder in the UK. Defining dependent under the new rules. Under the new rules, a dependent is typically defined as a spouse, partner, or child under the age of 18. However, the criteria for these relationships have become more stringent, requiring additional proof and documentation. Salary thresholds and their impact. One of the most significant changes is the introduction of higher salary thresholds for visa holders wishing to bring dependents. This means that the main visa holder must earn above a certain amount to be eligible to sponsor their family's move to the UK. Exemptions for certain professions. Thankfully, there are exemptions. Certain professions, such as healthcare workers, scientists, and academics, may be exempt from these higher thresholds, recognizing the essential services they provide. Students and post-study work. Students are also navigating this new terrain. While some may face challenges in bringing dependents, those on post-study work visas, like the graduate route, may have more leeway to reunite with their families. The application process for dependents. The application process for dependents has become more complex. Families must navigate through a maze of forms and requirements, ensuring every detail is meticulously documented to meet the Home Office's standards. The human element. Behind the policy changes and paperwork, there's a human element. These rules affect real families, their hopes, and their dreams. The emotional toll of separation, and the joy of reunification are powerful forces driving applicants to overcome these hurdles. Seeking professional advice. In light of these complexities, seeking professional advice has become more important than ever. Immigration lawyers and advisors can provide clarity and guidance, helping families to understand their options and rights under the new rules. While the new UK visa rules present challenges, they also offer a structured path to family reunification. By staying informed and proactive, families can navigate the dependent dilemma and make their UK dream a reality. Let's keep the dream alive, together. Exemptions to the rule. As the UK tightens its visa rules, some groups may breathe a sigh of relief. Today, we're shining a light on the exemptions to the new UK visa rules, and what they could mean for your journey to the UK. Introduction to exemptions. In the realm of immigration, exemptions act as gateways for specific groups. These special provisions ensure that the UK continues to benefit from a diverse range of skills and talents. Who's exempt? Among those exempt from the new salary threshold are healthcare workers, scientists involved in research and innovation, and IT professionals in the digital technology sector. These exemptions recognize the critical contributions these professionals make to the UK. Students and their dependents. Students pursuing higher education in the UK are also in luck. Those enrolled in PhD programs, or higher may still bring their dependents, ensuring their support system remains intact while they study. Existing visa holders. If you're already in the UK on a visa issued before the new rules came into effect, you're in the clear. Your terms remain unchanged, allowing you to continue your stay, without the added pressure of meeting new requirements. Intracompany transfers. For those on intracompany transfer visas, the rules are different. These individuals are often exempt from the salary threshold, due to the nature of their global assignments, and the need for international business continuity. The creative industries. The creative industries are not forgotten. Artists, musicians, and performers may find exemptions tailored to their unique roles, acknowledging the cultural value they add to the UK's vibrant arts scene. Charity workers and religious ministers. Charity workers and religious ministers are also recognized with exemptions. Their work, often not driven by high salaries, is essential to the social and spiritual fabric of the UK. The importance of exemptions. These exemptions play a crucial role in balancing economic growth with cultural diversity. They ensure that the UK remains a global hub for talent across all sectors. Navigating your status. Determining whether you qualify for an exemption can be complex. It's important to review the specific criteria and consult with immigration experts if necessary. Exemptions to the new UK visa rules offer a lifeline to many. If you fall into one of these categories, understanding your exemption can pave the way for a successful UK experience. Stay informed, and let's navigate these changes together. The impact on families. New UK visa rules in 2024. The changes to UK visa rules in 2024 have significant implications for families, affecting their ability to live together in the UK. These changes span across various visa categories, including skilled worker visas, student visas, and family visas, each carrying its own set of challenges and emotional impacts on families. Skilled worker and family visa changes. One of the most impactful changes is the increase in the minimum income requirement for those wishing to bring family members to the UK. Previously set at £18,600, this threshold will rise to £29,000 in April 2024, and further to £38,700 by January 2025. This significant increase places a considerable financial burden on UK visa holders, potentially leading to family separations. For example, skilled workers, health and care workers from overseas, and international students, and their family members are among those affected. The Archbishop of Canterbury has warned that these new rules will have a negative impact on family relationships, emphasizing that the government's approach could prevent many from living with their spouse, child, or children due to the heightened income requirements. Student visa changes. The amendments to the UK student visa rules, effective from January 1, 2024, restrict most international students from being accompanied or joined by dependents. This change applies to students who applied after July 17, 2023, for courses starting on or after January 1, 2024. Under the new rules, only postgraduate research students, or government-sponsored students on courses longer than 6 months, may bring dependents to the UK. This restriction significantly impacts students' ability to have their families with them during their studies, affecting their support systems and overall well-being. Emotional and practical effects on families. The emotional toll of these changes on families cannot be overstated. Families face the prospect of prolonged separations, with individuals like Rebecca and her partner, who are already navigating the complexities of the visa process, now facing additional hurdles due to the increased income requirements. The practical effects are equally daunting, with individuals having to make difficult decisions about their futures in the UK. For instance, care workers who have found fulfillment in their roles, now face the possibility of leaving the UK, if they cannot bring their children due to the new rules. Moreover, the uncertainty surrounding the application of new income rules to those already in the UK, with a foreign family member, adds to the stress and anxiety experienced by families. The government's provision for exceptional circumstances offers little consolation without clear examples or guidelines, leaving many in limbo. The changes to UK visa rules in 2024 present significant challenges for families, with the potential for emotional strain and practical difficulties. The increase in the minimum income requirement and restrictions on dependents for student visas are particularly impactful, leading to potential separations and difficult decisions about the future. As families navigate these changes, the emotional and practical effects of the new regulations on family life are profound, underscoring the need for careful consideration and support during this transition period. Tips and tricks for a successful UK visa application. Applying for a UK visa can be a complex process, but with the right preparation and knowledge, you can increase your chances of success. Here are some tips and tricks to help you navigate the application process effectively. Ensure flawless documentation. Complete and accurate forms. Fill out your application forms thoroughly and accurately. Any errors or omissions can lead to delays or rejections. Valid passport. Make sure your passport is valid for the entire duration of your stay and has at least one blank page for the visa. Supporting documents. Gather all required supporting documents, such as proof of financial means, employment letters, and accommodation details. Ensure they are up to date and clearly legible. Meet financial requirements. Sufficient funds. Demonstrate that you have enough money to support yourself during your stay. This may include bank statements or a letter from a sponsor. Salary thresholds. If applying for a skilled worker visa, ensure your job offer meets the minimum salary requirement, which is the hire of £26,200 per year, £10.75 per hour, or the going rate for the job. Additional tips. Language proficiency. If required, provide evidence of your English language proficiency, such as test results from an approved provider. Healthcare surcharge. Pay the Immigration Health Surcharge, IHS, if applicable, which grants access to the UK's National Health Service during your stay. Biometric information. Schedule and attend an appointment to provide your biometric information, fingerprints and a photo, as part of the application. Timing and process. Apply early. Submit your application well before your intended travel date, to account for any potential processing delays. Stay informed. Keep up to date with the latest immigration rules and regulations, as these can change frequently. Legal advice. Consider consulting with an immigration lawyer or advisor, especially if your case is complex, or if you've had previous immigration issues. After applying, track your application. Use online services to track the status of your application, and be responsive to any additional information requests from the Home Office. Prepare for interviews. If an interview is required, prepare thoroughly by reviewing your application, and being ready to answer questions about your visit and background. Use priority services. Faster decisions. If you need a decision quickly, consider using priority services where available, which can provide a decision within 5 working days, or by the end of the next working day for super priority services. By following these tips, and ensuring you meet all the requirements, you can boost your chances of a successful UK visa application. Remember, attention to detail, and thorough preparation are key to making your UK dream a reality. The journey to the UK under the new visa rules may seem daunting, but knowledge is power. The landscape of UK immigration is evolving, with significant changes to visa categories, financial requirements, and application processes. These changes, while challenging, also bring opportunities for those who are well prepared and informed. Embrace the changes with confidence. Stay informed, keep abreast of the latest updates, and changes to the UK visa rules. The UK government's official websites, and reputable news sources are valuable resources for accurate information. Prepare thoroughly. Whether you're applying for a skilled worker visa, a student visa, or looking to bring family members to the UK, ensure your application is complete, accurate, and supported by all necessary documentation. Seek professional advice. If you're unsure about any aspect of your application, consider seeking advice from immigration professionals. They can provide guidance tailored to your specific circumstances. The power of community. Connect with others, join forums and social media groups where you can share experiences and advice with others on a similar journey. The support and knowledge of a community can be invaluable. Subscribe to YouTube channels like ours, Chroniclesofola, so that you are abreast of new immigration changes, in real time. Share your story. Once you've navigated the application process, share your experience with others. Your insights could help someone else achieve their dream of living in the UK. A vibrant future awaits. The scene of a vibrant community of migrants thriving in the UK is a testament to the resilience and determination of those who choose to make this country their home. The UK continues to be a land of opportunity, offering a rich tapestry of cultures, experiences, and possibilities. Take the first step. Begin your application process today. With careful planning and the right support, you can navigate the complexities of the UK visa system. Be proactive. Don't wait until the last minute. Start gathering your documents, saving the necessary funds, and improving your English if needed. Stay positive. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards of living and working in the UK can be immense. Focus on your goals and stay motivated. In conclusion, while the new visa rules present challenges, they also offer a clear pathway for those willing to navigate the process with diligence and care. Armed with the right information and strategies, you can approach your UK visa application with confidence and optimism. Let's make your UK dream a reality. That's all for today's video. We hope you now have more information around these topics that have been discussed. We encourage you to take that bold step towards your next career adventure. The UK awaits your contribution to its vibrant and diverse workforce. Not so fast though. Did you like the video? Do you have friends and family that need to know about these details to make their move to the UK a success? Then make sure you share, and share. Many of you only watch my videos, a whooping 80% of you, but haven't subscribed. Why not? Please subscribe today, and turn on the notification button so that you be the first to be notified when I drop more of this content. For those that want to support the channel, my PayPal link is in the description of the video. If you need a paid inquiry, make a donation to the channel, and send your details to my email, chroniclesofola@gmail.com. Shalom.